Okay. Rely. Oh boy. Yo, what up, Dixie? How you doing? How's the card? There's a bunch of people on here that I just like have no idea who they are. And that guy has 1,000 hours. $1,000. It's a lot of hours. Who's ready for some epic smash battle? Me when the bastion is hollow. Plow. Cloud. Take that, little Mac. Oh my god, doesn't know how to recover. Right? He just jumps back. I would highly recommend everybody go into training mode just before you hop online, just to get a little bit warmed up. Nice, Epi. That was pretty close, bro. I don't know how to spike. I don't know how to spike consistently. Like, anytime I get a spike, I'm like surprised it works. Wait, maybe this is not a great training partner. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Back to online. Son of a glitch. Right, the password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh boy, we're playing some fucking Ganondorf, huh? Right? I was watching some freaking how to get like glitched Pokemon and stuff in Pokemon Yellow. Did I switch my chair up a little? Apparently I was playing Ganondorf last time. Ganondorf. You joined the call. I will see you join. Let's go. Hello? Hi, it's going good. How are you doing? Oh yeah, no more game vouchers. I don't know, like the more and more I see about the Switch 2, the less I'm like excited for it. I mean, I'm still excited, but like at the same time, it's like, dang.
Oh, that's right, I have that.
Get over here. Behold, my only good move. Actually, a lot of his moves are good, it's just slow. It's just getting in range.
I need to remember that stealth move. That's what the up smash, you know what?
Oh, I mean, I hate it when that happens. Jab 1, that's what I wanted.
Oh, you know what? I was about to say you take
I was like, no! No! Yeah. Okay. I don't think it's optimal to like do that a bunch of times in a row, but it is funny. Oh my god.
You know what? I think you did mention that it was optimal to use it on this stage of all things.
It's hard to see. I mean, I saw it coming, but I was just kind of like, oh, that just exploded right on me. So you have to like hit the button again to blow it up?
The Ronnie?
The stealth burst.
No, you hold the button down. And that's why it sucks, because online.
Right. Okay, I should probably stop air diving. I saw something interesting somebody did with Mii Gunner. They used the up air to drag down into like an up tilt.
I've done that before, but it's not super easy to do. It's easier to do on like Joker, for example.
Easier to do on Joker, definitely. Just hoping my hitbox is a little bigger than that. I'm gonna try to kill with the butt box. What's up, Tom? How have you been?
You know,
Is
I'm
it
okay with
instinct?
this moveset, except for Stealth Burst. That is the only thing I'm not okay with on this moveset.
Stealth Burst.
I'm gonna switch characters so that way I have something other than Stealth Burst. Because, like, as much as I like Stealth Burst, I don't like Stealth Burst because online.
You just prefer the missile or what?
Yeah, the missile is honestly just better. Like, Stealth Burst, Stealth Burst is hypothetically good, but it's hard to use, and honestly, as I expressed multiple times over and over again, it's made even worse by online.
Oh yeah, online just hopefully the Switch 2 has better online.
On one hand, that's a fair thing to hope for. On the other hand, though, we're talking about Nintendo, so it could be either way.
Yeah, Nintendo, I mean, hopefully it's better. I think it's just in Japan they have better Wi-Fi. Also, I'm gonna reply to this chat. Tom says, I'm good. Are you still investing in crypto? Right now, I'm not. I sold all my Bitcoin a while ago just to pay some bills.
Oh, that's special. Okay.
Let's do one homie stop. But,
Thank you.
I will, like, I did start a new job, and so once I get everything paid for, I'm gonna buy some, I mean, this is not financial advice, but I'm gonna start buying some of that Sui. Just because I've known about that for like a few years, and it's still like around $3 or $4, and it's good. I mean, in my opinion, it's good. Everything kind of took a crash, so I'm glad I got out before that. Got rid of my Bitcoin stack when it was 100K, so it's just like I should just start getting it again. But like I've had problems with like my phone, which I use. I still have crypto, like I'm staking. I have like $50. It's been staked for like, I don't know, 6 months. But I'm just like basically just leaving that. I'm just gonna let compound interest do its thing. But yeah, I don't have like thousands in it anymore. I obviously want to get back into it. It's just like, I don't know, there's just so many scams, and like I kind of got carried away with like gambling and shit. I was making like hella money, but then I had a day where like I was just like, I didn't have, I don't know, it was like the fucking, I was trying to make a trade, and like the system was like not letting me do the trade, and because everybody was trying to trade at like the same time. So I just basically watched my stack diminish for like,
I don't know how to feel about out of special. It's not a bad out of special by any means, and you did see that it was a good out of shield option.
It doesn't go as far as your other one though.
Definitely not, and I can't use it to like try to get back at the center of the stage passing you by.
Yeah, I think that one, I mean, I think that one's a good out of shield, but it's like, eh. I think the one that goes
know what's
farther
happening.
is better.
Oh, okay, fun. We
When
love
you
buffing
try to
air
air
dodge.
dodge back, and it's just, were you just trying
Oh,
to
no,
block
luckily it was
it?
No, it just buffered it for some reason.
That was weird. I got hit by that and then blocked in the middle of it. Yeah, there you go. Just land over here, huh? Don't do it. Okay, you're smart. So smart.
But imagine if I get it. Apparently I don't have a jump.
I think I caught it with that. You tried to jump back on and I upaired.
I mean, like, I feel like, I mean, I'm sure that is what happened, but, like, I didn't see the ring that happens when you use your double jump.
Oh yeah, you just I saw it. I saw it.
like it's one of those things where it's like that's without question what happened. I just didn't see the ring, which made me think I didn't use it.
Press F to pay respects. Man, I woke up like I went to bed at like 10 p.m. and woke up at 2 when my roommate got home, and he had just had like a box of cheese curds, and I was just like, oh my god, I love you. It's like, what, something like you. Yes. But yeah, Tom, once I get paid and like get my bills all straightened out, I would be down to like do some trades and stuff with you again. With my buddy Tom, we did some like we were just like watching charts and like doing crypto trading together. Made a lot of money. Had some good days. Lost, and then I shortly after that lost a lot of money.
Oh, okay then.
Here's my sword. Here's my diamond sword. You guys have the mint pickaxe? Minty pickaxe? You mean diamond? No. What?
Oh, okay then. I forgot. This is the one character you cannot do that against on this. Example.
Dude, is that a custom Robo skin?
I'm not sure.
Keep air dodging. I love it.
I can't recover from this because I have bad recovery. But I took an extra stock, so I take it.
I keep trying to get the choke slam, but like, it's not lining up. I should just do the down air spike. Or not down air, down B. The cool spike.
For a second, I thought you meant me, where it's like, no, I'm trying to go for the up special spike, which this does have a spike on it. You can tell that I'm really fishing for it.
I'm like playing as Ganondorf. I'm very like I'm just gonna wait until they do their thing and go around it.
This one. I don't remember what any of the numbers mean, so I can't wait for me to have stealth burst again.
I hope it gets the stage I picked. It's not distracting at all. Sarcasm.
I feel like that stage is fine.
Umber Clock Tower. I played on it once, and like, man, there's just so much shit going on in the background. It's a cool stage though. I've never played a Bayonetta game.
Neither have I.
One time I owned Bayonetta 2.
That's why I didn't play it.
I just like sometimes I'll just buy games and like, yeah, this is on my list. And I was like, dang, this is worth a bunch of money. I would like money.
Okay then. What's that one?
I just label all mine like 1331 or something like that. Just so
Yeah, that's what all mine are labeled as well.
and it's like, what is 1331 mean anything?
Yeah. You know, it's like there was a period of time where I did know. I don't know now.
Doria. Guess what I want to do. Charging the special is a good way to force people offline. Don't do it.
There's been a drift behind you.
That's why I shot it the other way. Like, I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it? Hello?
That was very unintentional. That was intentional.
Yeah. It's like, this is intentional.
I feel like maybe I could make it back from that if one, it wasn't online that my things actually registered in time. But two, if I had my jumping up special. I don't think I had my jump in that situation though.
I think I side B'd right when you were gonna jump. Or something, I don't know. Logic escapes me. Oh yeah, so my marketplace profile on Facebook got banned, so now I just don't have a Facebook anymore. Which I didn't have one, but I made one for marketplace, but then they banned me. Don't know why, I mean, like, it's not like I'm scamming people. I'm literally not, But, I was trying to sell some, like, collectibles and shit.
By the way, that grab was an accident because you could press A and B at the same time for that.
To grab?
Yeah. So it's like these two buttons. Or was it smash attacks? I swear there was like something you could do with like grab. No, that's smash attacks. Isn't it?
Yeah, shield and attack is grab.
Okay then.
Julia!
Big sword.
I wish I had super armor in the air. He'd be so much better.
Yes, that would definitely fix him.
I mean, come on, like, he needs something.
I mean, don't get me wrong, he needs something. I feel like he needs something other than just that.
He needs a bigger sword. He needs to just start off as a giant Ganon. Oh. Didn't know I could knock
Every
that
match
back.
he starts off with his final smash.
See, that would be Coggies.
Down tilt is not far enough. Does not go far enough.
The horrible realization not until it's not as big as
You know,
thought.
honestly, after playing like Mii Sword Fighter in Smash 4, I really wish that Sword Fighter had the Smash 4 sword of like the big version of them.
Oh yeah, I think one problem with that smash attack I was doing is he leans back while he does it. He like leans. He leans all the way back for the sword.
I think either way I wasn't close enough, but yeah. We'll go with the greatest decision against Ganondorf. Big character that weighs the same as Pikachu and Kirby.
He does have a sword though.
He does. It's like, it's the kind of thing where it's like, ideally I keep you far away from me. This is online. I don't think that's gonna happen.
3, 2, 1, go!
Definitely meant it to be that move. No zero to death for you.
Ooh.
Case in point about him lightweight.
Oh! Ow.
The strongest counter in the game sometimes because it just it depends.
Until it breaks. Hey, my get up attack. Oh, that's a very small skittle you in there.
That hit.
Howdy!
For a second I thought you didn't make it back.
What's up, Silk Burrito? I always make it back, unless I don't. 99% of the time, it works every time. That's not distracting at all.
Yeah,
Where'd
I
all
can
the
understand
guys
that.
go?
Oh, if that hit.
Playing some No More Heroes, nice. We got a copy of No More Heroes Limited Run on Switch at work, but it's like not in the system. So I want to buy it, but they're like, you can't buy it, it's not in the system. I'm like, can I have it? And they're like, no, we're gonna put it in the system. I'm like, put it in the system so I can buy it. And they're like, I don't know how to do that. I'm like, then let me buy my game. I want to spend money here. Oh? Okay, yeah, okay. Nice. Oh,
We love super armor.
forget he gets that.
Okay then.
That was the GameStop trade.
Exactly. I remember the one time where like I think you were playing Gan, or no, I was playing Ganondorf, you were playing Dr. Lion, we just spiked each other at the exact same time. It's like, how does that even work? Unfortunately, I don't think you were recording your Twitch streams at that point, so we weren't able to like clip it or anything.
Yeah, that's the thing about Twitch is like I'm literally like locked out of it because it keeps trying to like send me a verification code, but the code just like for some reason doesn't go to my phone.
Oh. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, so like everything on
Isn't
my
it possible
Twitch
to,
is
like,
like locked.
Isn't it possible to like switch the number that it gets like sent to or something?
Yeah, I've had problems with that before where it's like my friend let me use their account to like verify my Instagram, and then their Instagram was like, oh, this phone number is associated with another account. Sorry, buddy. So
You know, I'll take it.
a drop zone nair is just too good.
We love how on low percents that move is just minus on hit.
Some moves where it's just like, don't go for that. It's a good excuse to get off Facebook at least. Hey, yeah, exactly.
I mean, I only have Facebook because of the fucking group, the Facebook group.
Literally. But then I found out that I could just go to locals and talk to people in person. It is nice to like know what's going on though, because like I didn't.
Yeah, like on Tuesdays they'll have Fun Deck Tuesdays. So it's good to know when that's happening.
Arrgh. Arrgh. Dude, I want to be a voice actor so I can just scream into the mic and be like, "Arrgh." Like, what was that? That was my. Arrgh.
I didn't hit the ground, so it wasn't the shield breaker version.
Hey, come back here, you coward.
That was too low. I couldn't make it back. Plus, if I used my up special, I would have just ended up hitting you anyways.
But weird thing could happen where the grab trades with the hit, and then you get another.
That is true.
Unlikely, but I just never like. I used to be like, oh, I'm dead, I'm giving up. But then there's like sometimes where it's just like, oh, they just messed up the opponent. Like your opponent could just mess up, like literally.
Yeah. I know that Peanut Little Mac, he'll just SD if he has no chance of making it back, because obviously people are. It's like people will know when he won't be able to make it back, or at least they'll have an idea of one.
Yeah, man, I need to put a lid on this tin. I started keeping my cards in tins so they don't get like old taco. Oh guys, I want to show you this book I got.
You know, honestly, I'm just thinking I should probably sleeve this copy of Legendary Six Samurai Keys on, because I know that this is like a $20 card.
I know, right? Marvel Comics. Old book.
I'm trying to decide if I want to go to Des Moines next Saturday, but just I have no idea if I want to go or not, because one, I'm just not really sure what deck I want to play. And then two, also the money. I'm not sure if I really want to spend that much money on it.
That's the thing, is like, there's no cash prizes. It's like, oh, you got a mat. Like, I could just spend like the $35 or whatever it costs and just buy the fucking mat. I mean, obviously it's for the experience, but like...
The funny thing is like, I know that people will make mats that look exactly the same, so like, that's even more reason that they don't hold much value.
Yeah, that where they just print it out onto another playmat, yeah. Yeah, I'll play some...
Meta Knight.
Play some Meta Knight.
Meta Knight.
Should I play Cloud?
Cloud.
Do you mind if I play Cloud?
It's up to you.
Up to me.
Our friendship may not last, though. I jest.
Oh. that happens so much where it's just like, everybody want to play some Smash Bros? It's like, you're too good. I'm like, oh, man.
I mean, at that point, you just stop playing your main, and like then it's like still obviously one person is going to be better than the others, but at the very least, it's not going to be like so overwhelmingly the case.
Yeah, but then they're just like, some people are like, oh, you're not even playing your main. It's just such a waste of time. Oh, I tried to down smash and he just did another fucking jab.
Relatable. That happened to me earlier.
He's like, jab 1-2 down smash, and he's like, I would like to kick. I like how Cloud's jab is a kick. There used to be a thing in Smash 4 where you could like walk across the stage by kicking.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And like, it's one of those things where, like, obviously it's slow. Remember that because I saw a video where someone had like a turbo mod on where all end lag is gone.
All end lag is gone? And you just walk
Yes.
across?
Yeah. Actually, I remember the funny thing about that video is that apparently when you remove all like startup and end lag, Cloud's limit became instant.
But Nito, what's up? How much, man? How are you? Welcome to the chat room of the Sean Bond. Out of my way.
I'm gonna try and counter that.
Oh! Got a ton of work, so I'm just gonna be lurking. Hey, that's cool. I gotta work at 3, so like, it should be fun. I have to take like a test or something on Monday to see if I can get keys. Not today.
Imagine actually knowing how to get the cloud spike.
Yeah, I just like wing it. Wow, amazing down air.
Well, I meant forward air, but yeah.
That move is balanced. Technically, it
usually
is.
Yeah, no, it is. Like, I imagine it was probably stronger in 4.
I'd say like after playing Cloud for a long time, it's like anytime you could do finishing touch, unless like they're at 50, it's I mean, even then, it's probably better to just do a limit cross slash.
Makes sense. Like, finishing touch is a very cool move, but it's also just like I do find it funny that it deals 1%.
That's
like,
a
I
thing.
get why. Like, it's supposed to be insane knockback for incredibly low damage.
It's a gimmick. But yeah, I got a bunch of store credit because I traded in some Switch games and like had a 50% extra coupon, which is funny because I got like $15 for one game that they're selling for $18. So, like the margin on that is just like $3. And a lot of people will like just use their $5 off coupon, so they're actually losing them. When you find out when you find out how to work the system, it works a lot better. The only problem is when they're like, "Hey, you're working the system. You can't do that." Like I remember working at Gamers. There's a game called Cubic Ninja that you could use to mod the 3DS. And I ordered like 4 copies for like me and all my friends to mod our 3DSs. And then like they're all like $5 games because let's be honest, Cubic Ninja was kind of a shit game. And so then like after they get there, I get interrogated by my boss like, why did you want all these games? And, like so I can mod my 3DS and give them to my friends. And they're like, right, give them to your friends. You're gonna sell them. I'm like, no. They're like, well, guess what? They're $35 a piece now, and you have to buy all of them. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just send them back. I'm not doing that. What's a 2DS cost me? I mean, I get a discount on all the systems, so if you ever like want a system, let me know. I'd have to look it up, honestly. Because I think we're like technically not a retro store. I did see we had a copy of Kid Icarus Rising.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, and I have a buy 2 get 1 free coupon, so I was thinking about just cooking with that. I'd have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure like some of their prices they're like smoking crack for them.
It's GameStop, that's not surprising.
Like I saw they marked up the Xbox Series X to like $600 now, which I don't know why you would do that. Is it just because it's like can do Steam games now or something, or there's a Halo?
That's what I've heard. I don't think that's quite the case though.
I don't know, because they were running a promotion where you could get $420.69 credit for a Series X, and it was not as April Fool's joke. But I'm just like, so you guys did that just so you can jack up the price? I personally don't give a shit about the Series X, like...
I mean, I don't think anyone does. Like, it is like the one console that I have like not heard nothing about like ever.
I just see people trading them in and they're like, yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, this game's
Oh, you know, I was
kinda
gonna say, I
ass.
chose Victor forgetting that I chose Divine Bloodlines as a unit.
It's kinda epic.
Oh, I'm dead.
I'm-
Close one though.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was the last stock. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, enter gamer mode. Find the ledge trump. By the way, if you input like in a get up option, like roll or get up attack or jump or something, you won't get ledge trump.
That's good to know.
The
It's also good to know
problem,
that this is online and that I'll probably get ledge trumped anyways because it'll take a second for my input to actually matter.
true, but the problem with that is then once you start doing that, I'll fake ledge trump and then punish the roll because a lot of people will just roll. That's right. Oh, I wanted to do a third parry. Huh.
Your hair is bigger than my nair, but it's also smaller than Smash 4 Cloud's nair.
Dude, that move was ridiculous. How does Richter even punish a regrab? Holy one? Or forward smash downing one?
Probably holy water. I was gonna try jumping over it. I just jumped twice.
A B for a B.
Oh, okay then. I was way too close to grab ledge.
I just did that thing where you like just slap the wall with your things.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll just walk towards somebody and they're like, oh, he's coming over here, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll towards him, and then I'm like, ah, that's right, I knew you'd do that. I'm gonna cross that. You did not do that. I love Cloud. Love him.
I personally love thunderstorms too.
I love Nimbus. I prefer Sirius Cloud. Such a cool name for a character too. Dude, there's a cloud in the background. Look.
No way.
Alright, I need to just start finishing my get up attack. Whoa. A little bit too aggressive. I should probably just ledge trap. Dude, my parries have been on point today. Nice.
For a second I thought you got the spike. I was like, no, you didn't.
Nah, you gotta hit like the middle of the sword. Like
I
that.
thought it was the tip.
Is it? I don't know. No, I apparently just don't know how that move works.
That's even funnier considering how often you get it. Which I guess, to be fair, is not too terribly often, but like you do still get it on occasion.
I'm just like, this is either gonna spike and kill instantly, or it's gonna hit them really far away. Let me look up how much a 2DS costs, actually, because I have a website.
I will say, if you're considering like modding it, I would just get a new Nintendo 2DS and Nintendo 3DS. Because they're stronger systems.
A new 2DS XL is okay. Oh yeah, a regular 2DS is only $132.99 for pros, which I'm a pro. I don't know if I can use my employee discount online. Wait, Ultra Sun is $50? Why? Why is Pokemon why? What the? These games are expensive.
Honestly, those are really cheap for Pokemon games, all things considered. But they are also definitely more recent.
Kid Icarus Uprising is $54.99. What's the one with the clamshell? That would be the 2DS XL. Or just a 3DS. 2DS is like the one that's like, just like a fucking flat wedge. Jeez. Which, like, honestly, the 3D does not matter on most of the games. Like, it's cool, it's a cool novelty, I will say, but...
I couldn't tech that.
There's so many hits, and such high knockback. And it does, like, a freeze frame, which is, like, kind of hard to...
Well, no, I physically could not tech that.
Oh.
It was the red circle.
Red circle?
Yeah, when you're at a high enough percent, there'll be like a red circle instead of the blue one, and that signifies that you cannot tech it.
Yeah. Nope, no 11 sword. There it is.
There's the 11 sword.
I would just like look for one on Marketplace. A 3DS at least. That's where I got mine. It costs like $130. There was like that's crazy that comes. It cost me like $150, and it came with Tomodachi Life, which when Tomodachi Life 2 was released, I sold that shit for like $130 cash. Like, I really don't ever trade my games in or anywhere, because it's like, you can literally ask for like half of what retail is and still get more than you would trading it in. If I do ever trade something in, I always do.
Oh, okay then.
Oh shit. I always do.
That hardly ever spike.
Copy?
I guess it spikes if you get the second hit after you get the first one, but otherwise I feel like I usually just don't see it spike. I just see it like send off to the side.
Nah, that move is like uber easy to spike. He's got an up B spike, forward air spike, down air spike.
They need like a character where just their entire thing is spiking.
Nice. Yeah, that would be fun. Falco. Enter Falco. Melee Falco.
I prefer Brawl Falco, that was funny.
Yeah, he had good lasers.
I mean, obviously, yeah, the lasers were good, but like the best thing about Brawl Falco was grab, down, throw, grab, down, throw, grab, down, throw.
Very balanced. Glad they removed chain grabbing.
It's a good thing that it's gone, but I miss it.
I miss it too, but it's like kind of annoying just like if you get grabbed, just like watching your stock just like slowly dissipate while you just like, oh, maybe I'll DI away this time. And like, oh, they got it again. Like, ah, ambiguous DI? Like, my only thing I could do is like DI in a way where it's like kind of in the middle. Like, not like in front of them, not behind them, like you're going back and forth, so they have to like turn around correctly. Out of my way. Prom, he's our man. He can do it, no one can do. Prom! Whee!
I mean, I could expect that to happen, but you know what, who cares?
Man, I can never get that combo. Maybe I should have done it there.
Not the way that I meant to go for, but you know what? I worked out better than
Ooh!
probably would have otherwise.
Oh, I thought I was so good charging on it like that. Do it! I'll end you and then bend you over. Bob, what are you saying?
I was facing the wrong way.
Ooh.
I'm not sure what you were trying there, but okay.
Hoping to like dodge past the ledge or dodge up into the ledge before you hit me. Uh-oh. We'll take Toria! Yeah! Ooh, take Toria! Why'd I do that?
I don't know.
Would you like to put yourself on the ledge? Sure.
I mean, I know that Sephiroth actually likes to be on the ledge. But that's also because he can forward air into the stage, so that way being on the ledge isn't exactly being on the ledge.
He just likes to hang out on near the ledge.
It's one of those things where it's weird to say that a character just doesn't really want to be center stage, and that isn't entirely true for Sephiroth. Obviously, he does want to be center stage, but when the opponent is respawning, he also just doesn't mind being near the ledge.
I don't mind the ledge.
Oh, I was facing the wrong direction entirely.
How did I not make it back?
Fair
What
enough.
The heck? How about this? Do it again.
Do it again. Do it again.
Pop up. Oh.
Jab.
What a goofy game.
I didn't think I was making it back from that, to be honest.
You're not making it back. Oh. You know what character got me into competitive Smash?
From?
Mewtwo.
YouTube?
Yeah, because I was like, I wanted to learn how to play Mewtwo, and there's a guy called Mewtwo King who was not playing Mewtwo. But I was like, oh my god, I was like, crazy. Get off the stage.
I don't think I can make it back from that.
I mean, now we'll never know.
Now we will.
The world may never know.
It's the kind of thing where I just kind of saw it. It's like I knew that like by the time that I drifted parallel with the stage, I was gonna be too low. Is there any character that can challenge Cloud down air? I don't know.
Rob's up air.
Rob's really?
Yeah. Yeah, he just throws his arm really high in the air.
I know what his up air is. I'm just kind of surprised.
Playing some porn.
Yeah. I've not done that in a while.
I like
How about Devin?
Wait, the clock reflects the real time. What the heck?
Oh, that's cool.
I think my switch clock is a little bit messed up. It's cool. Nice little detail.
I was wondering why you didn't do that sooner when I whipped counter.
I didn't want to like run up and then like mess it up.
Okay then.
Cha-cha-cha-cha. Uh-oh.
I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to close enough. I was like, no, I think once Cloud leans forward with the forward smash, now we're going to close enough.
My best hope was that you mistimed it and then flanked, but you did good.
It's so weak because it's such a finishing touch. Makes it kind of wish that the counter scaled with knockback instead of percent, or instead of damage. I mean,
Friggin' counters are such a gimmick.
they are.
Wow, I was really hoping that the wind box would like blow you back a bit.
That would be funny.
Just trying to blow corn. Away, blow them away.
I admire. I do not judge.
No judging.
In the words of Blake Jennings, I do not kink shame. I just kink inquire. Or no, it wasn't that. It was I think it was I will not kink shame, but I will kink inquire.
You think it would be worthwhile to... Okay, so I have a buy two, get one free coupon on pre-owned games. What if I got Pokemon Black and White 2 and then got another like $100 game or something? Because I have 150 in credit.
Is it like a... Is it like a cheaper game along with a more expensive game? Is that how it works?
Yeah, but if I just got 3 expensive games, it would like... One of them would be free.
Makes sense.
I mean,
Black 2 and White 2 are good games. Or so I've heard. Actually, I guess I technically have played them.
I really liked Black 2. I mean, that's like the only one I've played. But
I
didn't
really like Pokemon White. Pokemon White's really good. It's my favorite Pokemon game, which is why I own it. And we'll probably sell it eventually when it's worth a lot, because it will eventually be worth a lot.
I mean, it is worth like $100. But like,
Yeah,
a
but that's
lot
how much
more.
I bought it for, so I have to wait till it's worth more than that. And do I regret my decision? Very slightly. Not really.
Very slightly.
3, 2, 1.
It's one of those things where it's like, I definitely remember it being better than it actually was.
Some of it's
Not a
just
bad
like,
game, but
I'm young, so this is a game. And I'm liking
yeah,
that game.
it's similar to that, except that I was a bit older when I actually got it.
I was playing Pokemon Yellow today. I was trying to find a level 9 Pidgeotto, which I've found before, but apparently now it's like, I cannot find one. I was like, how do you find, is there like a certain style or something? And they're like, yeah, you can find, this is like a reference to Ash's Pidgeotto that he catches in the anime. It's level 9 and it has a 1% chance of occurring. But I was doing like this glitch where you can, like there's a long range trainer glitch where you can like encounter wild Pokemon. And I was trying to do it to get a Gengar. Because like I'm on virtual cancel. You can't trade. Apparently 3DSs are pretty easy to mod, so I don't even know.
Oh yeah, no, trust me. If I can mod it, then you can mod it. Like, I have done it. It is very easy to do. I did end up losing my data in like Mario Kart 7 and Pokemon Crystal, but like I don't really care that much because I'm never gonna play Mario Kart 7. And then as for Pokemon Crystal, I wasn't that far in the game, and I kind of regretted my choice of Chikorita anyways because I like Totodile more.
Yeah, I hope that they make Mega Meganium pretty cool. Mega Meganium? Mega? Is that the first Mega? Yeah. I always liked Bayleaf because of the anime. Kinda wish Ash would just evolve his fucking Pokemon, but yeah.
He has an X and Y. Well, except for Pikachu, of course, but that's always been the case.
Pikachu is just like ridiculously OP. They said something weird like that evolving them changes like their personality. Like, why would that happen?
Oh, I'm on the last stock. I didn't realize.
Yeah, it's 2 finishing touches with like low percent. I mean, 89 was like I consider anything at below 100 be low percent.
Joker's a fun character, but I do not know how to play him. Honestly, I think
there's
there's I stand by the fact that I want to see a mod where every sword fighter is given Sephiroth's sword with like the same moves, of course. So like you have Cloud Forward Air with Sephiroth's sword, which I guess Cloud's forward or not Cloud's Forward Air, Shulk's Forward Air. Cloud's Forward Air would also be great, but I mean Shulk's Forward Air.
Shulk's Forward Air?
Yeah, like that's already really big in the first place, but can you imagine him doing it with Sephiroth's sword? But I think the really funny thing is that I really want to stretch the definition of sword so that way Joker also has Sephiroth's sword.
Give
Can you
everybody
imagine-
a sword.
Can you imagine Joker up tilt with Sephiroth's sword?
So you mean Pyro's side B?
Choose your fighter.
Where it just spins around and is a giant active hitbox?
Honestly, yeah, that too. Like, just it would be so funny. Like, I feel like some moves would be like really broken, and others probably would be like decent.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-yo. Who here?
Frame 1 air dodge is stupid.
Does she have frame 1?
Bat Within.
Aren't you playing the character that has the same thing?
Frame 2, but yes, pretty much.
Oh, it's frame 2.
At least I think it's frame 2. And to be fair, I'm playing the counterpart to the character that has that.
Yeah, just don't hit down B, whatever you do.
I mean, yeah, I know that I can play Mytho, but I just kind of want to play Pyro right now.
Why not both?
Because big move hit hard.
Big move, go Burr.
Yep, exactly.
Shut up.
I think it's fine. I know that it's definitely not as good as it used to be, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh! Ooh. Remember when Smash Ultimate came out? I went to the midnight launch. Like, my girlfriend at the time was like really mad. She's like, "You're picking Smash over me." I'm like, "We hang out like every fucking day, and this is like a one-time thing."
Sounds like a very toxic girlfriend.
Oh yeah, she does. She made me like delete every girl I knew on my Facebook. Like, even ones that I just like went to high school with and was like literally just friends. So I just like knew a lot of people. 'Cause it's like a lot of these people that like it's just like that's just the sign of somebody who's like really insecure.
Yeah. I hate Bayo's comments so much. They're so annoying.
Try
Like, they're
not
good,
to
obvious.
complain about
They're good, obviously, but the
KO
reason-
challenge level impossible.
Like, okay, the reason why I hate them isn't because they're good. I'm fine with them being good. It's just that they're multi-hits, which just make them feel so much worse to get hit by.
We do have oh shit. You up smash there, I was dead. Like that! Like that! Exactly.
Doing that sort of thing is a lot easier when you have Smash Stick, but I do not have Smash Stick on.
Yeah, I mean, you trade off like I feel like the Smash Stick is like much easier. I mean, the Tilt Stick is much easier than having the do tilts
I don't
manually.
I don't use tilt stick too often. Like the main reason I have it on is because like if I do like the turnaround forward tilt, then it's obviously a lot easier to do with tilt stick. Because otherwise you're just gonna turn around and forward smash because you're flicking the stick. The way that I wish that it really worked though is that I just really wish that you'd be able to turn off the press the two buttons at the same time to get the smash attack. I just have smash stick on, so if I want to do a smash attack, I just do smash stick, but otherwise it's just going to be like a forward tilt whenever I turn around. Like, is it a big deal? Not really, but it would just be a really nice quality of life change.
What?
Which actually, that reminds me, did you know that Hungrybox apparently uses stick jump?
Oh my god. Apparently, I got a text that says I'm violating the terms of use for my fucking texting thing I use. Don't know why.
The question is it a scam?
No, it's from the like fucking publisher.
Isn't your phone broken though?
Yeah, but I have it like connected through my computer. Basically, I have like a client where I can like still access like my messages and calls. But yes, my phone's broken. I don't know why it's saying that. Limited functionality for 1 hour, whatever.
Oh no, limited functionality.
Yeah, so you can like only call 911. I'm gonna do right now. 911! I violated the terms of use.
I violated the terms of use on my thing.
Come here, Sora. Oh my god. Yeah, Huck.
I have to say though, Sora's also a light character, I know that. He makes sense to be a light character. I think the funny thing is that you actually did try to call out the fact that I was trying to back air you and I just failed at it.
Yeah, I see Flora is sorting towards me. Sora floating towards me. Just gonna name him Flora now. Better name. I think Sora means sky or something. So you got cloud and sky. Do you know Sora was supposed to be a furry?
What?
Yeah. Or he's supposed to be like some lion creature guy. He looked like a mix of Sora and Simba. He had like a chainsaw fucking sword. Yeah! Yeah.
There's definitely nothing to decide to there.
Wonder if I get an employee discount on this Switch too.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
Sometimes they do stuff where it's like, oh no, you don't save anything on the new console. Like, I've had so many times working at Gamers where I just, like, want to purchase something, and then they get mad at me for purchasing. For example, I bought Hyrule Warriors for the Nintendo Wii U when it was brand new for $50. And then they were like, that's supposed to be $60, we just printed out the wrong sticker. Now you're in trouble for buying it. Like,
That sounds like a very bad place to work.
oh, it was terrible. It was like, oh yeah, I gotta play video games. And then they're like, I bought in like an Xbox 360 that like didn't have a serial number or something, or I forgot the serial number or something like that. So they like took it out of my paycheck, and then they like sold it anyways. So they like basically got double the amount of money. So they took $60 from my paycheck and then sold the console for like $200.
I'm trying to remember, does Witch Time work against projectiles in this game or no?
It does.
It does? Okay. Probably
Uh,
shouldn't.
It has like an active range though, so like sometimes it won't slow you down, but I'll dodge the attack.
Okay, makes sense.
You still take half damage though. Like that matters, you know.
I know that like in 4 you could like Witch Time a projectile from across the stage, run up and forward smash, because Witch Time just affected anyone anywhere, and then just of course lasted for way too long. Actually, I remember Bayonetta was gonna be like just as broken in Smash Ultimate, but then I think it was like MKLeo like just dominated the tournament by playing Bayo to show Sakurai that Bayo was a problem.
Oh yeah, definitely. I remember seeing the Smash 4 demo. Somebody was playing Ridley versus Bayo or something, and they just like fucking insta-killed Ridley. By the way, I'm gonna play Ridley after this game because I like him.
More fun to play against than Bayo, I'll say that much.
Wait, you don't like this?
Not really.
What's the matter?
I don't like
Not
multi-hits
having
that lead
fun?
into I don't like multi-hits that lead into multi-hits.
What's the problem with that combo? I only got like a 20-hit combo. This is balanced and fair.
I need to try and remember to SDI out of that. I could probably SDI out of that.
Yeah, definitely. Ah!
What is happening?
Big snake thing is coming across the stage. Oh, damn.
That is not very often that kills.
The guy just DI'd it horribly. Woo! That's forward smash. Guess the range on that is bigger than I thought.
Of course.
Is that?
Okay then. I don't know why that spikes, but okay.
It's a giant foot. That's
Hot take, maybe distorted moves shouldn't spike like that. well, I guess I mean like completely disjointed from Bayo.
leg.
Finally, no more Bayo.
You know what? I'm actually gonna play Bayo like 10 more games in a row.
Well, you know what? In retaliation, let me just
No,
turn
don't
on my
leave, don't
controller.
leave, don't leave. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say in retaliation, let me turn on my other controller. Because I'm sure you know, I play using a GameCube controller which doesn't have a home button itself. No, I will say, after that recommendation, I was just gonna close out of the game if I could, because it would be funny. I would come back, obviously, but it would just be funny just to leave immediately.
And he's out of there. I like how they have an armored Ridley.
It's called like Mecha Ridley or something, right?
Mecha Ridley? I thought it was Meta Ridley.
It probably is meta.
Metal Ridley.
I know that's a reference to Metroid Prime, right?
Mhm.
1, go!
I was actually
Counter throw, let's go. So, you want to see something funny about counter throw? Use your flame breath. It's like one of them.
Oh,
It's fine. Basically, it doesn't work against projectiles. See, it just does not work.
that face you have on there.
It's Malice wearing Nia's outfit. I don't have a recovery without faint jump. Oh, okay then. I tried to attack that.
You know, Ridley is a little bit too big for Smash. Okay.
Of course that's too far away.
See, he's just too big.
He's too... Okay.
It's 2 Sigma.
I'm gonna switch characters that I don't have counter throw. Have you ever seen the activation bubble for counter throw?
Maybe not.
Let me find it quickly. It is absurdly small. Then this. I'll put it in the Smash Bros tab. What are your thoughts on that?
It's just like covers his arm and that's it. Just
Yeah,
don't
it
hit his
covers his arm.
toe.
It's just his arm, and what makes it even worse is, as expressed, does not work against projectiles. Gotta try and find out what the moveset on this brawler is.
Brawler.
I think it's softly. It is no suplex, paint jump. That, and then...
That is so
okay, yeah.
cursed. That's a bowling ball.
That was, once again, not supposed to be side track.
Yeet.
Okay then.
Delete. Oh,
Oh, I'll take that.
tried to do a peep past the ledge.
Which, for some reason, sent you straight down.
I had to hold down to go past the ledge, but then it was just like, oh, one of this thing over
Okay then.
Hard smash. Always smash.
So that first stock was pretty good.
Yeah.
Now I actually play a character that I know how to play. Go with Raphael.
Jump got sucked up. That's how I felt activating that fusion deployment in from column. Thanks for being nice and being like, are you sure you want to do that?
I mean, we were just playing casually. Like, otherwise I definitely would have just held you to it.
Be like, buddy. Did you just leave, like, after our game?
What?
Did you leave after our game? Because we were like, where'd you go?
I said bye.
Oh, my bad. You didn't dap me up before you went.
I'll be completely honest, but he didn't answer. It's like, I was just thinking, like, they're gonna say, they're like, did you just leave? It's like, I said bye.
Yeah, because we're just like, where did so-and-so go?
But yeah, I did leave. Usually I'll go and buy a snack before I leave. Because it's cheap over there.
Nice. Oh, you're supporting a local business.
Exactly.
Is it true that they stopped buying Yu-Gi-Oh singles?
Yeah, that's true. And I don't blame them.
Oh yeah, there's so many times where I think people are like, yeah, let's buy these singles. This is worth so much money. Two minutes later, this is worth nothing. Actually, this card isn't as good as we thought it was.
Well, it's not only that, but it's also just like, people would always like sell them like right before the reprints came out.
Wow, the angle on that is so bad. Come here. What was that?
What?
What was that random up being?
I don't know.
We're having such an intense game. I was like, wow.
I was trying to read you jumping in because it felt like that you would do that.
That would have been a good read. I was just like, I guess that's this game?
I mean, I will also say it is hard to read anything online because it's online.
Yeah, you pretty much have to know it's reacting, or coming. Did not mean to do that, but it looks cool. I'm gonna try to do that taunt when the giant cloud thing comes up. And it's not a cloud, it's like a fucking serpent with a human face.
I know what you're talking about. Oh, okay then. I don't like that up special. Like, I know that it's the best up special right now because of the zero to deaths, but just I don't like it.
You ever practice those?
Nope, not at all, because I don't feel like learning them. I'm gonna switch me.
Aw, man. I ain't gonna do my funny taunt, but funny time.
Like, I know that up special is good for, like, killing, but just, I think it's way too inconsistent, and on top of that, I just don't like it. It's not good for recovering. And like all I'm saying is, God forbid you get the back hitbox, because then it's certainly not killing.
Sprigatito.
I'm not sure what you said Sprigatito, but okay.
3, 2,
Oh, I was just looking at like which card spiked lately is like a Sprigatito full art. I honestly like don't understand how cards that are like brand new can be fetching prices of like $700. I mean, same thing with Starlights, I guess, but like still, it's just like.
Oh, okay then.
It's like for an older card from 20 years ago, I could understand that, but it's like people are like still opening packs, though. I could hate that up here. No! What should I get for lunch today?
Oh, okay then. Thank you, Lag Spike. It was very nice of you. Thank you.
I always do the full charge of that. I never. There I did the one. But... I feel like Ridley is such a masher character. Nice jump. Oh.
That killed.
Oh.
That should not have killed him. I think it's because I started charging side P and that stupid thing where you get sucked into the blast zone happened.
Oh my god.
Don't you dare say that doesn't exist. I know you've talked about it before.
What?
Oh, when you use like a move or an air dodge into blast zone, it like sucks you into it for some reason.
Yeah, it extends your hitbox.
I
Hurtbox?
still stand with it. I don't think that should be a thing, to be honest.
Well, before, like in Smash 4, Villager used to like, his side B would just stop all his momentum. So like, if you knocked him like sideways, he would just side B and like never die.
That sounds like a problem with Villager, not a problem with the entire cast.
The funny thing is, my friend was playing DDD in tournament, and he like nared in the blast zone and just fucking died. And I was like, "This is the game?" And he was not happy. Which was kind of cringe after I moved away from Oregon. He was like my doubles partner. He like, I mean, I don't know if this is true. It's probably just a rumor, but apparently he tried to like fight another player, like after he lost or something. So, and the person who beat him was like a minor. And he was older than me, so it's just like, nah, bro. Let's just chill out, it's just a game, man. Obviously you can't say it's just a game, because that will like trigger them even more.
Yeah.
They're never gonna be like, oh, you're right, it is just a game, I should just calm down. Like, the fuck, it's not a game. Show you a game. Pop, 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 pop. Drugs are bad, okay? Oh, I missed the timing.
That's okay.
I'm tall. Look how big that down tilt is.
There's a sword fighter down here, a little bigger. Okay then.
That's what you get, you old spin. No, that was working pretty well though. You just tap one of those shurikens and you just Oh, Saibi!
It was down
Saibi!
special, but yeah.
It's down special?
Both of the, you know, Ike's side special. That's the side special that I have. The down special that I have is closer to like Falcon.
Oh, where it's just like a burst.
Yeah, like it's the speed of Falcons. It's the it has the landing hitbox of Ganondorf's.
You ever play Shotos?
I've tried to. I am no good at them. Actually, I guess I've played a bit of Terry, and I guess Terry is technically a Shoto.
Eh.
I don't play Terry using a GameCube controller though,
That's pretty
because
bad.
I cannot do the inputs correctly. I got the other controller.
Home menus immediately.
Let me grab the other controller, quits immediately because you're on Falcon. Oh no, you're on Ken.
I was thinking about switching to Falcon.
That was my guess on who you're switching to after I mentioned Falcon down special.
I thought about it. You know, I had a dream I was playing Ken. Like, I'm about to input you, bro.
Hey, so you can turn that around. Up smash.
Don't you like
It's
how that
weird
just
seeing-
links together?
I feel like it's weird seeing that move kill.
Sure you can?
Yeah, because I'm used to it just like not having that much knockback.
Oh, that move has a lot of knockback. You know, wow, that throw does 16%. What is that doing? Like, dude, you just kicked my toes. Goodbye. You say goodbye, and I say Shoryuken.
I can tell that you really like using focus.
Oh yeah, because some people will just like get hit by it. I should probably stop.
I mean, I know how focus works. If the first hit,
Do you though? Oh, you crossed me up or something? Busted my balls!
what? Bust a wolf.
Bust a
I'm-
nut!
I have to say, Terry is such a nice guy. He always asks his opponent if they're okay before using that move.
Are you okay? Whoa!
Are you okay? Bust a wolf.
Bust a wolf.
Such a nice individual.
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Nice.
Okay then. That hits through shield.
There you go. I know how focus works. He
Well, I know that it
says.
hits through shield. I just said that it did. I just forgot for a split second.
I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, glad he's not doing that move.
What, Rapid Knuckle? I was trying to do, this move, by the way.
I want some pound kick. Oh, you would.
I did it correctly that time. Let's go. Oh, okay then.
Sure you could.
Have you ever seen the video by, like Pharaoh was just him spamming Shoryuken with 10?
I'm not. I started watching him when he was playing Android 16 in
Oh, wait.
DBZF.
Switch character.
Is it Dragon Ball Fighter Z?
It's Fighters.
Oh, okay.
Which I forget, do you have that game or no?
I do.
You do.
On Switch.
I also have it on Switch.
You wanna play some?
We could definitely sometime. Though if I'm being completely honest, I definitely like Guilty Gear Strive more.
Do you have Strive on Switch?
I do not have Strive on Switch, I have Strive on PC.
What do you recommend?
Definitely. I'm trying to remember if it's on sale now. If it's sale. The sale might have ended already, but every once in a while it'll go on sale for about $20.
I should use my credit to get a Steam gift card. That'd be smart.
2, 1, go!
And then I could use all my gift cards on Steam games. Big punch. No! It pains me. Jump over my Shoryuken, please. Thank you.
I have to ask, are you using the motion inputs or no?
Oh yeah. Sometimes I'm just hitting up B, but like.
Yes, Gabe. Thank you for letting me do the really shitty jab.
Makes you feel
So-
special.
So I'm sure you know that like all of Kazuya's moves like do not have the hit stun on it, or something along those lines.
What?
Hi, how's it going? Kazuya's moves do not have hit stun on them. The only exception is his 10-hit combo, which has hit stun multipliers on it.
Oh, so they just get stuck in it?
Oh,
Happy
I'm
free
fine.
comic book day, happy free comic book day, guys.
Free comic book day?
Didn't
Yep.
realize it was that.
Where do I get
Yeah,
that?
I went up to Omaha yesterday, and the signs were plastered. So I would not be surprised if like Rainbow Comics or something over here in Lincoln also has something going on. I don't know though.
Yeah, maybe I should
Right
make
up.
my rounds.
Maybe you'll get some free comics. I went to Dragon's Lair, and the sign said that everything's gonna be like 20% off.
Nice.
Hopefully, the food I'm making turns out good. I'm gonna have that for like lunch slash dinner. I'm baking some tilapia in the oven.
Ooh, nice. I like tilapia.
I think my favorite dish, at least off the top of my head though, is mahi mahi.
Yo, what up, Garth? Mahi mahi? Is that like a Hawaiian fish? Or something?
It's another white fish, yeah.
What in the mash was that?
Okay, game. If you're gonna force me to do the 10-hit combo, then at least finish it.
You ever try to do the double one?
I have. That's what I'm trying to usually do.
Are y'all playing against each other right now?
Yeah, it's Ken from Street Fighter versus Kazuya from Tekken.
With someone who does not know how to play Kazuya.
And somebody who does know how to play Ken. Kind of.
I wouldn't know how to play either.
I just twirl the stick in a circle and hope for the best.
But to be fair, I don't know if I have either of those pairs.
Ken is base game, Kazuya is DLC.
Okay, so I probably have the base one. Not the Are y'all gonna get any Mexican for dinner on Monday?
On Monday?
Monday.
Cinco de Mayo.
Maybe.
More like Cinco de Drinko.
Are you gonna get drink? Are you gonna drink then?
Nah, probably not. I'm not really a drinker. I'm not really a do anything kind of guy. Except on occasion. Used to be an everyday stoner, but like, I just haven't been doing that lately.
Make them at home. Little tacos or something.
Yeah! Wait, you can make tacos at home? You don't have to buy them from Taco Bell? What the heck?
Well, I guess it depends on what kind of tacos you're going
Oh,
for.
why?
We love Smash Bros.
Oh my god.
Buffer air dodge.
You guys, would you pick up hard shells or soft shells?
I prefer soft, yeah.
Do you prefer flour or corn?
I think we
don't
I think
really
I've ever had
care.
corn. I don't think I've ever had corn, so I'm just gonna say flour, but I don't think I'd mind corn.
Corn is the yellow ones, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the corn ones.
Would you also put on the side some refried beans and Spanish rice?
I like to put refried greens in my taco.
Greens. Yeah.
Greens.
Red beans on the taco.
Refried brine.
Yeah.
What kind of protein for your tacos?
Beef.
Yeah, I would just do beef, maybe chicken. I mean, I could get like a rotisserie. That's what I should do. Is I should buy a rotisserie for the week.
Costco's got a pretty good price on them. They're like $5.
Only have to pay for a $60 membership.
Oh yes, unless you went with someone who has a membership.
Crazy. You just using me for my Costco membership? I'm sorry. I only married you for your Costco membership.
I don't remember us getting married.
You don't? You were pretty fucked up that night. I don't blame you. That happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Well, I don't think any of us have gone to Vegas yet.
Oh!
Okay, then that certainly exists.
Actually, I take that back. I have been, but I just went on a small trip. I haven't gone to any of the white yet.
The city of losing your money. Or gaining, but unlikely.
That depends on if you're trying to hit the casino.
Yeah, I don't mess with that. I like to just do gambling by investing my money. Because then I get to keep a little of it, you know?
Okay then.
Don't go all in $1,000 on blackjack.
Blackjack? You mean roulette? Blackjack I wouldn't really mind, honestly. That's a game I've played in like a lot of games, and I'm like, yeah, I know how to do this. Also, the games probably have RNG, and the dealers are like counting cards.
Probably.
I'm not playing this game. Can you please switch? I hate this character so much.
Why?
Belly armor is stupid. Like,
Just
I
don't hit him in the belly.
Easier said than done.
Pro tip for K-Roll, his behind him does not have any armor.
Pro tip for K-Roll players, turn around.
Turn around. Alright, I'll pick another online character.
And K-Roll I think is the character that I despise the most, besides like Sonic and Steve.
You are not gonna like who I just picked.
It was either Sonic or Steve.
Just go to
You
the...
want me to press the home button and press X?
It was Sonic. Dude, this guy hates fun. So one-sided fun. I'll press 3.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine with it.
So, hey, maybe by the next Smash Brothers game they'll add Knuckles or something.
That would be cool. They have Knuckles in Project M. He's really
You know,
fun.
honestly, for the next Smash game, I think Loki, Hot Top,
Hot Topic.
Hot Topic. No, like, what am I trying to say?
Hot take.
Hot take. Yeah, hot take. Hot top.
Hot pocket.
Hot pocket. Hot take. I think that they should remove all the characters I hate and keep all the characters that I like.
Instead of hot take, I'm just gonna start saying hot pocket, and people are like, what?
Okay. Pause for a second. Okay. So think about Worm Regards and think about how you'd have to type that on the keyboard.
Worm regards?
Yeah, think about like instead of saying Worm Regards, say Worm Regards, and think about how you have to type that compared to Worm Regards.
W-O-R-M. Worm
Yeah,
regards.
no, it's like, okay, so here's this, it's like, okay, I guess I mean Warm Regards, and they look at the keyboard, oh wait, O is on, like, the opposite side of the keyboard as A. How did they make that mistake?
Oh, no, I got it. They would add
Okay,
Like-
we're good to go.
We're good to go. Dash attacks me immediately.
Maybe he'd be like Bowser Jr. He's just in the little
The vehicle?
if they had Dr. Eggman, he'd just be in Skipper.
He needs to be the Eggman from Sonic Adventure where he just like runs like a clown.
If they added any other Sonic characters.
They're definitely gonna add Shadow, I can tell you that much.
So they're gonna change Shadow from a summon to an actual character?
I would say they are gonna do it.
Make Waluigi a playable character.
You
Why not?
cowards.
You'd have to fight with a tennis racket, right?
I mean,
No,
I'd say
here-
sports equipment in general. Like you should definitely do the Mario Sports representative.
He had Birdo, so she can suck on Yoshi's nose. Perfect size.
Would Birdo be like a Daisy to Yoshi?
Yeah. As Daisy is to Peach, as Birdo is to Yoshi.
I don't think we need a second Yoshi.
We need. Everyone loves fighting Yoshi. They're like, ah, this is so fun. Ryu has so much
Like
more skill
Ryu
power.
Shoryuken. Ryu Shoryuken. That's what I expect to kill.
Do you think we would get any other Persona characters?
I,
I
could see
would
them
really
adding a
love the
P3.
Persona 3 main character, but I'm not expecting it.
He would have to. Would his Smash ultimate? Would his
Shoots
ultimate be
himself in the head.
Would his would his ultimate be shooting himself in the head for something?
Persona!
Definitely.
I'm gonna go commit Persona.
I mean, it would probably be an all-out attack like Joker's, just with like a different animation.
So, do you think they'll have to add 3 more Fire Emblem characters?
No, they should have 4.
Because they don't already have enough of them.
Yeah, Hector.
Actually, I don't really know. I know with the last Smash game, they did the vote, and that's how we finally got Sora in Smash. Did they do anything like that again? Is there like a number 1 character? Is it Waluigi?
I think it's Goku, like unironically.
You know what? The day I quit Smash Bros, or the day that Goku gets into Smash Bros, is the day I quit.
Because that means they're just adding any anime, so we could start getting Naruto's, Ichigo's, Luffy.
But it's
I'd be
like,
fine with Lu-
DB
okay,
has
yeah,
so
I'd be
many
fine with
games,
Luffy. I would
though.
not be okay with Goku. Like Goku, I feel like is just like too obvious at this point.
Goku's getting in Smash!
Also, I don't really see the point of Goku. We already have like Akira Toriyama characters with the Dragon Quest game.
Goku's getting in Smash. I guess, yeah. The thing
More
is, though,
likely-
they're like, pay us money. You want to use our character? Pay us
I
money.
mean, we're probably more likely to get Dante from Devil May Cry, or
I'd love Dante from Devil May Cry. Like, yeah, it would be another combo character like Bayonetta, which would be a mistake if they were a DLC character, but
In his stats.
or they could, or assuming that they do video game characters, maybe they could add Kratos.
He's stuck in PlayStation All-Stars.
I'm gonna say no to Kratos because I'm still salty about God of War winning Best Score in Music back in 2022, I think. All I have to say, in my defense, is that it's easier to punish focus when you have multiple.
Oh yeah, definitely. All of Ike's moves are like one big hit, except for like jab.
Yeah.
Oh, Darth Stone says I'm going to WWE Raw in 2
Is
days.
it what?
Nice. They're going to Raw, WWE Raw.
Oh, that's cool.
Choose your fighter. Mega
Oh,
Man.
maybe they'll add Marks.
That'll be cool.
As in the Kirby character?
Yeah.
They should
I
add
think we have-
Zero.
I was thinking, like, how would they do that? But, like, no, if we're talking about, like, his moveset from, like, Kirby, was it Star Allies, I think, then I could see it.
That's what I would expect.
Is he
And then
an
what?
ally?
Is something with regards to his boss form, right?
I don't know. It's probably better to start getting ready for work in a little bit.
Yeah, getting ready for what you said, or what?
I guess, yeah.
Alright.
Well, not right now, but like, I mean, I'll probably play like 1 or 2 more games. I'm gonna be closing tonight.
It's been a little bit since I've added another Kirby playable character. Mind you, I don't know who they add, but
They should add, what is his name? Bandana D? I think the people have wanted
Yeah,
him
that's like the
for a
most
while.
obvious one, but I'm gonna say this. Bandana Waluigi should not get in before Waluigi.
Waluigi should just have a part and just run people over. Wow, Mega Man is slow.
I mean, that's just Bowser Jr., to be fair.
oh, maybe they'll add the our next new version of Mario with Mario.
And that wasn't...
Did
was
that
a-
send you to the side?
I might have.
They should have added a Switch and Joy-Con as a playable character. One of his attacks, he just turned into a steering wheel, and then starts drifting off the stage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what? What if the tax is just a trick?
Let's see. Some characters that would be wanted. It does seem like Waluigi is returning back, and it's probably the number one choice. I always. Is he the actual number one choice?
For me, probably.
Do you think we'll get another Pokemon character?
I could see them adding, like, Yaskarada.
I think they should have replaced Pokemon Trainer with like a different like I think me and like Arcanine agreed that it was like the Gen 6 Pokemon that would make the most amount of sense.
Arm.
Well, have Greninja.
Or was it Gen no, maybe it was Gen 7. Well, not Gen 7, Gen 8.
Well, they did add Incineroar. That was the most
Yeah.
recent one.
Incineroar, which is a Gen 7. Greninja is Gen 6.
Yeah, I think it might have been that we agreed Gen 8 now that I think about it, because I think it was like Grookey,
Rillaboom
Water
would be
Final
good.
Evolution, and Rabbit.
I think Inteleon's pretty popular, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't have a grass starter as a final evolution in any of the playable Pokemon. So
You need to add just a second Jigglypuff.
It's just Jigglypuff too.
oh, so you mean Springtail?
Oh yeah. That would be pretty cool if they had that as an alt at least.
It definitely should be an ult. I'm not expecting it to be an ult, even though it should be.
They could use it as a reskin effectively. Oh, I guess they could probably make a map based on the Area Zero or something.
Area Zero is so cool.
It was.
Too bad they didn't make like the whole game like that.
Any new, let's see. Is there any requested Zelda characters?
Girahim and Demise, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
As
You're
well as
be amazing.
Impa.
I don't expect it.
You're gonna add like literally anybody from Hyrule Warriors. You guys played
I
Hyrule
stand with
Warriors?
the fact that Tears of the Kingdom should have had Demise instead of what's his name?
Ganondorf?
Yeah, Ganondorf.
Which is funny because Ganondorf in that one looks like Demise.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's why it should have been Demise.
Isn't Demise like just the first incarnation of Ganondorf?
Yeah, which is why it would have been perfect. Like if we look at it as Tears of the Kingdom is, in a sense, the last Zelda game in the current timeline, then it would make so much sense for it to end on Demise.
Hey, that's mine.
Apparently, I cannot use holy water right now.
Let's see. I'm not familiar with Fire Emblem to know who they would add, but it seems like the club added Fire Emblem characters, so.
Probably Lynn. I'm guessing. She's just like another assist trophy. Yeah. I feel like anybody who's an assist trophy, I mean,
Well,
not
I know you
anybody,
need to get
but
going, so you know what? The funniest option here is to do this.
one more game, one more game.
Oh, the funniest option was just to rage quit.
No.
How could I?
Yeah, I do need to get ready though.
Yeah.
Alright. Later, y'all.
Later. Goodbye, stream. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you next time, okay?
See ya.
See ya.